Hello and welcome to this week's Ancient Oracle card reading for week commencing the 4th of August 2025. My name is Ray and I'm a spiritual guide and healer who is passionate about helping you reconnect with your divine presence and step into your purpose. Now, through angelic Reiki, Ancient Oracle cards, guided meditations, and exploring past and future lives, I support you in healing your past and creating a soul aligned future. Now, my journey has taught me with the right tools and guidance, we can all connect with our higher selves, embrace transformation, and live a life of abundance and fulfillment. Now, this week we're going to be using Keeps of the Light Oracle cards by Carl Gray. But as always, before we get into this week's reading, I would like to say thank you so much for your continued support. It really does mean a lot to me to be able to be of service to you and for you to trust me enough to use my services. And of course, with that in mind, I am going to be teaching Angelic Reiki 3 and 4 towards the end of August. So if you've already done 1 and 2, either with me or somebody else, then and you want to go further with it and deepen your connection with the angelic realms, then please do get in contact. And of course, I do have a free gift of a 5-day angel connection journey to open your channel and receive messages from your angels and guides. Also, I have my Angel Wings membership where you can connect with me live in community for bespoke channeled guided meditations, group angelic Reiki, future life regression, past life regression, practicing card readings, mini energetic masterclasses, how-to videos, audios, so much in the library. And of course, if you are ready to live your soul's purpose, and if you're feeling the nudge to heal, grow, and align with the life that you were born to live, then I'd love to support you one-to-one. So why not join my Soul Path Discovery program to clear old patterns, connect with your soul's gifts, explore your highest potential, and create a life of purpose and abundance, where I will use past life regression, future life regression, oracle cards, and angelic Reiki to help you with that journey. So without further delay, let's get into the cards and see what they've got to tell us this week. So what does everyone who's watching this need to know for their highest good? Week commencing the 4th of August 2025. Does everyone who's watching this need to know for their highest good? Week commencing the 4th of August 2025. Okay, we got one card that's jumped out already. So let's see what the other 2 cards are going to be for us. Okay, so the card that jumped out was Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Which since we've got the Lionsgate this Friday, turns RM is quite adept, isn't it? We've got Sanat Kumara, light activation, share your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Again, that could be connected to this coming Lionsgate. And Green Tara, Supreme Protection. You're protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitations and trust. Okay, so what the cards are saying to me and what the guidance I'm getting is that at the moment, there's a lot of information that's coming in now, whether that's through the galactic realms, through the Stargate on Friday, through the solar flares, through guides, through information from other spiritual beings. This information now is coming through. And if you're open to hear it, then you will be able to hear it. And it's not just about hearing it, it's about acting on it and taking note of it. Even if you don't understand what it means and you're not sure, am I receiving messages, codes? Know that you are. You know, you don't need to understand it. It's great if you do, but if you don't, then that's no problem. It's just recalibrating you, your DNA, helping you to get to that higher place. But it's also with information you're hearing maybe from mainstream media, from other people, that you're going, "Oh, actually, that doesn't seem right now. Now I understand why that was said. Oh, now I understand why that person did that, why I did that. Oh, I understand what that means now." Oh, now I understand that. I'm not going anywhere near that. So it's not just astral information that's you're gonna have an understanding of. It's all information that you hear, receive this week, that it's gonna give you an understanding more of the truth and what aligns with you and what is for your highest good. And know that when you start hearing this information, you start allowing it in, that activates your light, that activates your DNA, that allows you to express more, to manifest more, to actually start becoming who you truly are, continuing your walk along your path, being of service, creating community, helping others, shining your light. And by shining your light, you're sharing that information, that guidance, that wisdom, that love to other people and helping them understand and grow what's going on, how they can move forward in their life. And know that you are completely protected at all times, from your higher self, from your guides, from the spirits, from the galactic beings. You are always protected from the angels are always there with us. We've always got angel wings around us, whether, you see them, like you've got behind me, you feel them, you know them, you understand them. You are always protected and wrapped in angel wings and through other beings who are here to protect you. And they can cut the cords that are stopping you from that understanding, from that knowing, from moving forward in your life. And I do have a cord cutting meditation, where you can cut cords. There are other cord cutting meditations online as well. There's so much you can do to start cutting the cords that no longer tie you to people and places, to ideas, to thoughts, to beliefs. You can start now removing those cords. And when you start tapping in and understanding this information or allowing this information to come in, that starts fraying the cords anyway. And you just need to come in and give that little bit of a snip, a little bit of a push to actually release them from you so that you can step forward freer, knowing who you are and where you are going. It is a week of trusting. Trusting your intuition. Where are you being guided? What are you being? What are you listening to? Does that sound right? Doesn't it sound right? Trust your intuition. Allow it to guide you. Allow the information coming in to guide you this week. So I hope that makes sense. Um, you know, it may be that, this is the information that I've been given, but when you look at these cards, you may get a completely different interpretation, and that is absolutely fine. I draw these cards for what you need to know for your highest good. So if one card resonated more than the other, meditate on that. Go with that information that comes from that card. If you've got a completely different reading, then go with that reading. That is absolutely fine. And if you want, you can let me know in the comments or message me privately, about whether the cards meant anything to you, whether one card stood out more than the others. And I always try and reply to as many people as I possibly can. So the cards that came out, the one that jumped out that you really need to pay attention to is Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So be open to what information comes through. And if you're not aware about the Lion's Gate, the portal that's opening this Friday to do with the Star Sirius, then do check it out online. It's an amazing event, and there are loads of guided meditations. And I actually have a guided meditation that I will be putting on for the Lionsgate. So do check that one out. That'll be on YouTube and hopefully Insight Timer by Friday. Sanat Kumara, light activation, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Listen to your intuition, the guidance you're being given. It won't steer you wrong. Green Tara, supreme protection. You're protected, cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation, trust. And trust your intuition that it's going to guide you to the right people, to the right information. So I hope you enjoyed that card reading. Don't forget to check out all the services I offer. My membership is a brilliant place to start on your journey. On my 5-day free gift, my free gift, which is 5-day connection to your angels and guides, which can really help hone your intuition and hear that guidance from the angels and any spirit guides you may have. And of course, don't forget to check out my show, Angels and Destiny, which, if you're watching this on Sunday, the 3rd, is taking place tomorrow, Monday the 4th. And if you're watching this on Monday the 4th, then this evening at 8 p.m. UK time, or if you're watching later in the week, then watch the replay. I've got the beautiful Elizabeth Makepeace on my show, and I'm really looking forward to having that conversation with her. So do tune in to check that out live or watch the replay after it's gone out. Have a wonderful week. And if you do celebrate or want to look deeper into the Lionsgate portal, the 8/8 portal on Friday, then please do. And feel free to message me or ask for more information. And do check out my guided meditation. Anyway, have a wonderful week. Take care. Bye.